So in this video, I will show you some differences between Walmart's Ross foam board and Dollar Tree's Readi foam board. One difference is the color of the foam board. Ross's is more white and the Readi-Board has kind of a yellow tinge to it. The Dollar Tree foam board is a little bit thicker. Dollar Tree is about 5 millimeters thick. And Ross's foam board is 4.1 millimeters thick. One thing I noticed about the Ross foam board is the paper sticks to the foam a lot better. And I believe that is because they don't use a water-based adhesive, because this paper will not come off with rubbing alcohol and water mixture sprayed onto it. It'll just make the paper kind of shred apart. But this Readi-Board, the paper comes right off with a 50-50 mix of water and rubbing alcohol. So on my left I have Ross, on my right I have Readi-Board. This is a spray bottle full of 50% rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol and water. I'll spray both the boards and you'll see that the Ross foam board does not respond to the water and rubbing alcohol treatment. You can see that they are both thoroughly soaked, and the Readi-Board, the paper is already peeling off, and it comes off that easy. Do the other side as well if you wanted to, and it'll come off just as easy. Same thing with the Ross, but you won't get the same results as the Readi-Board. So if you want to build your model without the paper on your board, you're gonna have to go with Dollar Tree. And this is what the Ross foam board paper does when you spray it with water. It kind of breaks apart. The paper just kind of, it doesn't peel off in one chunk. It just kind of peels apart and leaves some left on the foam board. So this is a huge mess trying to get the paper off. So if you're going to remove the paper from Ross's foam board, do so when it's dry. Here's a dry piece of Ross foam board, and the paper just sticks so much better than the Dollar Tree. I mean, it's just, I think, more resilient, but it's a pain in the butt to get off if you want to take it off. But it can be taken off when it's dry. So you don't want to spray the Ross foam board with isopropyl alcohol. It doesn't come off in one big sheet. So it's more time consuming using Ross's foam board. Maybe if you're really careful, you can go a little piece at a time. You might be able to get the paper off in one piece on a Ross foam board. Considering it took me all of about 2 seconds to remove the paper from the Dollar Tree Readi-Board. This is a Ross foam board, and this is what happens if you wet one side of it. It will curl up like this. So some advice when using Ross foam board and you want to remove the paper is don't wet the foam board.